Alright, well, I got me a request to do someone's itch.io little game here called PIP HOORAY. Apparently it's a Yahtzee Baltro roulette fee made for a jam. He's looking for feedback, opinions. Doesn't really want any pressure, but that's fine, whatever. Okay, Renton, I've done your send reroll recently. Let's see how this goes. Low Jam 2025 entry PIP HOORAY. Best played in full screen. It was made by Rental L. There's this stuff. How to play. Roll your 5 dice. Attempt to build the required combinations to cash in on the scorecard for points. Complete each round by reaching the required score before your scorecard runs out of lines. So, you know, traditional scoring type of thing. Upgrade your personal scorecard, dice, and dice power-ups in the shop between rounds. Prepare yourself for the round-specific scorecard amendments and penalties, which are all randomly generated each round. Clear 8 rounds to beat the game. So it's all controlled by the mouse. Okay. And there's this stuff. Now, I'll note basically for those who really care, this guy made Rouge basically in the, Rogue Fortnite. Rogue Temple's Fortnite. He also made a bunch of other Sunday-RLs, like, you know, Penal based over here. Sunstone Sentinels, I remember. Cherry Pit. Yoko City Fire Rush. I play a lot of this guy's games, apparently. There's 24, 23, 20... well, this was basically something I played that, you know, was a Sunday-RL. Alright, well, let's run the game. He said full screen's best. There's your credits if you basically want them. Apparently I got one dice there and I got a coin from it. Alright, so hide help panel. Count and add values of all dice. Sum of all dice times 10. So that's a chance. So the idea here is basically, I guess you want to basically, like, you know, roll to try and like get the Yahtzee stuff here. And if you basically fail to, you get like chance. And then you try and get the score before you end the round, right? So alright, so it's the 4s. How do I like end a round? I don't need a reroll. So yeah, that's a bit of an issue basically. Like, you know, what am I supposed to do here is the idea, right? You do have a video here to go through, but I try and, like, you know, avoid those if possible, but so I'm missing something here. UDIR doesn't work in Mozilla. Oh, I see what's going on. So you actually have to like put them all in here first in order to like be able to use them. All right, so there we go. We got the 4s. So now while we roll again. Maybe I can roll a 5 and get like, you know, a straight. I think there's a possibility to get like stuff over here, right? So. Alright, maybe you don't get access to those things. That's good to know. Get the 5s. There's the 1s. I try to get the 4 or 5, I guess, like, you know, get within this stuff here, maybe? There's a chance. Alright, upgrade your score sheet. So, yeah, basically, like, upgrade, like, what you can basically get over here. Okay, I got rid of my 1s. Now I get this stuff over here. Or do I actually have to like get these, I guess, for the thing is a thing. Okay, there's a cat. Can't afford. Currently got $4 so I can use to buy stuff if I need to, but whatever. There's a multiplier here to keep in mind. Okay, full house, 3 of one dice, 2 of another. We got chance and we got small straight. Can use a sequence of values. So 1, 2, 3. I need a 4 or 5. I'll need 2 4s rather. I got it. There's a small straight. The game just loves me, I guess, but whatever, there's another small straight. Now I got rid of my 1s so I don't get access to those anymore, but you know, we get 2 pairs if we get a chance for it, so. Didn't get, so I sort of just like, you know, wasted my stuff here a little bit. Get the 2s. Again, another small straight, but whatever. There's 5s. There's my 2 pair. my full house. Upgrade your score sheet. So crab, fire ant, all in 3 and 5. Put that there. Could buy another large straight, but you know, it's probably a little bit hard. Mini straight wouldn't be too bad. But I want to try and see what's this stuff down here, so that helped my multiplier. Helps my multiplier. I probably should keep in mind I probably should get rid of 6, but you know, whatever. Let's just put that right there. Sounds like a gimme if you feel like you would mess up. So you got large straight, small straight, 5 of a kind, full house. There's full house out of the way. Did you like you know, stay by the way? That looks like a bad one by the way, so There's wealth by the way. There's my multiplier going up. So this goes up whenever you roll it. So you want to basically roll these a lot. There's a 4 of a kind. I'll take that, I guess. Bunch of 1s. I'm getting a lot of the same dice, unfortunately, but nothing for like a 5 of a kind, so. We'll roll this, why not? You know, I almost feel like you should probably limit the amount of times you have to basically like fill these up. Like you have like a chance to like fill these up, like, you know, maybe 5, 4, or 5, and then like, you know, it ends the round on you. That didn't really help me. I need a 5 or a 2. I got it. What do I need here? Grab the 6 of it, I guess. Not useful. This will go for a large straight. Did not get it. So I got nothing there. And of course, not getting this now, right? But whatever. Okay, lucked out there, got a large straight. Doubles are definitely something worth to get more of, I think, so whatever. Alright, lots of stuff here to get. You get rid of a free here, I guess, so why not? Maybe we'll get this. This looks really nice. Let's just get it. Honestly, I want to basically augment your dice and, like, you know, get the right thing here to sort of, like, you know, roll toward what you need, basically need for money. Let's try for a 4. I got it. Oh, this actually changed it, so I didn't get the large straight this time. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 5, 4. So 1, 3, 6, 11, 15. So it adds up to under 15. So I lost points because of this, but whatever, it's fine. This seems like this, like, you know, they hurt, but I mean, they aren't really like anything to prevent me from, like, getting them. I prefer, like, if these, like, may reduce my money or, like, remove my multiplier or something like that, so I want to avoid getting them, so I have to make a choice. So chance 2 pairs or 5s. 2 pairs. Why not? We'll get that. Let's get the 5s. What can I do with 2s? I could try and go for palindrome with this, but, you know, or 5 of the kind. Didn't get. Let's just get rid of that then, so I don't have to worry about it. I didn't get an all in free of 5, but I did get like an all over free, so we'll take that, I guess. All in free and 5. Oh, I got a palindrome. Let's take the palindrome. Wow, I got a large straight. I got no straight basically to basically use it for, right? So, typical. So you can't have freeze for all over free, that's good to know. That's a chance, I guess, why not? Let's take this. Could go for all over free here. Got free that easily enough. Put the cat right there. This is a normal dice face. It's nice that you got like the 6 pairs here, but I kind of feel like you could have like maybe like something down here that like, you know, besides being like a round type of thing, like, you know, it's just permanently like, you know, something right there to get. Let's get a couple 2s. Rerolls aren't a bad thing. Let's get the 2 pair for that. I already got the 2 pair if I want. But let's try and get the full house. Didn't quite get it. So I got 3 rolls. Ones are really terrible for like anything, so could go for all odds. Well, that's definitely under 13, I guess, so we'll take that. What could I do with like all frees? Maybe get like all in free and 5. There's an all over 4 here. All under 4. Didn't quite get that. I don't think we're gonna get 5 of a kind, so let's get rid of that first, so... Huh. Was that another palindrome? Almost. Almost another palindrome. Could get the mini straight. Oh, there we go. Lose 0.2 from your global multiplier. So, I could get this, but it's not worth it. So, avoid that. That happened. Here's the mini straight again. Look at that, all over 5 or I get 5s. Take that one. Bunch of 1s. All odds. Again, I got our palindrome. There we go. A big thing is like building up your like multiplier, right? So you used to get more. I was going for all in a 4 there, but I didn't get it, so... What do you got? Game hates me. Let's go for 5s. Or 6s. Guess 6s. Could not get the all under 4, I guess. Again, game hates me, but whatever. I kind of feel by when you basically run a roll, so it's just shove all the dice down here, so like, you know basically what sort of like, what to basically pick at that point. Or like it's telling you that you actually have to pick, or like, maybe like, maybe he's glow at that point or whatever. Alright, game over. Looks like you've rolled your last chance. try again, why not? I can see this being really fun, by the way, so... Good job on that. And by the way, I feel like, you know, if you basically, like, you know, you don't want to basically roll again, you can just, like, you know, click on this right away if it's, like, all up here or something like that. It seems a little sluggish, like, you know, that sort of respect. Game would do that. All over free, all under 4, some good stuff there. Cool, so basically there's like one that basically, like, you know, emphasizes, like, you know, it's picking up where you basically get. Put that there. Interesting, so you can only have one modifier at a time. Wow, we got a bunch of ones. Oh, off you go, my hair kitty. All right, 1, 2, 3. Don't got the straight. That gave some money. You know, as a side fight, it might be nice if, like, instead of replacing this, you could actually, like, have, like, a little, like, you know, like, you guys basically just take it down, put it somewhere else, so you can move around. Didn't quite get that, you know, full house, but whatever. One, 4, 2, 6, 1. What could I do with that? There's 3 of a kind. I kind of feel about it, the ones feel like a little bit weak, of course, because this is that type of game where, like, the low values just suck. I kind of feel like perhaps there could be, like, some sort of, like, you know, shoot the moon type of method, but whatever. Alright, got those, unfortunately. I'll take the freeze. Didn't quite get this straight, but whatever, I tried. Wow. No luck there. You know, as like an added difficulty, you could actually have a stake. You have to get these, like, you know, a certain amount of money in like the round score select sheet, or like have as a bonus like objective. Oh, look at that! I had it straight. This game hates me. Let's get out of here. Let's choose that there. Put that there, maybe. I'll make a 2 dice, because why not? Maybe we can use 2s for something. Oh wow, that really hurts. So avoid, like, you know, something like that. Get rid of the full house, I guess. Just sort of randomly throwing around. It definitely benefits me to go after the cats, so it'll just be like the first thing I'm sort of like aiming for when I'm basically scoring, I guess. Another good opportunity for a straight there, but whatever. Didn't quite get all under 4 there, but whatever. I am not getting that. Apparently you still get the score for that though if you fill the line, so that's good to know. And we're done. Alright, well, a little bit of a play of like PIP Parade there. It definitely feels very enjoyable, so I'll give you that. A very good entry to say the least. I could see that actually being something I could go on Steam and, like, you know, well, with a little bit more, like, you know, polish to it. But yeah, it's a good enough game that, like, you know, I definitely enjoyed it, so good job. Take care.